Hello guys, welcome to this tutorial. Today I will explain to you how this program works. But first of all, to introduce this, program code is the implementation of iterative improvement, applying to real-life example of maximum flow problem. So now let's break through the process. So this code, the function of this code is to keep track of the matches that have been tentatively set up. So available to match. This is a list that contains candidates, which is students who still need to be successfully match. So moving on to this code. So student preferences. So this is a default date that stores the rankings of colleges preferred by each student. Then college preferences. This is a default date that stores the rankings of the students preferred by each college. So moving on with diff print group info. So here, the function of this is to print information about the group members and the person to whom the submission is made. So here, this code snippets take user input. So in here, the this function takes user input for the number of members, names of students, and colleges, and their preferences. It populates the student preferences and the college preferences dictionaries based on user input. So moving on. Def remaining candidate setup. So this function initializes the available to match list with all the students. So moving on with start matching. So here, this function tries to match a given student with a college based on their preferences. It iterates through the college in the order of the student's preferences and check if the college is already part of the match. It also compares the rankings of the currently matched students in the potential student to decide whether a rematch is needed. So moving on with the next functions, which is stable matching. So So this function performs the stable matching algorithm. It continues matching students with the colleges until all students have been successfully matched. And lastly, diff main. So this code is the main function that orchestrates the entire process. It calls it calls the functions in the following order together with the output. So now let's run this program code. So for the members, let's input 3, and for the names, we input Leo, Herald, and Mira. And for the references, we input the following. So as you can see, this is the output of this program code.